Finance, example 20. When you make a purchase and cannot afford to pay the entire amount at once, it's common to make a down payment on the purchase. This means that you pay a certain amount at the time of purchase and then borrow the remaining amount. Jackie purchases a home for $210,000. She puts 20% down, that's her down payment. And by doing so, she gets the best interest rate the bank has to offer at the time. And so that interest rate is 3.95% for 20 years. So how much money does Jackie pay as a down payment? So you really have to pay attention. We said that she is going to put 20% down. 20% of what? 20% of how much she plans to borrow. Or the cost of the house, sorry. Not how much she plans to borrow at all. So 20% of $210,000 is $42,000. So then the question is, how much money is Jackie borrowing? So the house and everything costs $210,000. She's going to put $42,000 down, and then she is going to finance the rest. So $210,000 minus $42,000 means that Jackie will be borrowing $168,000. So now we want to know what her monthly payment is. So her principal is $168,000. See, what else did they give us here? The rate was 3.95, so 0.0395. It's a house, and they said monthly payment, so N is 12, and our T is going to be 20 years, and we want to know what the monthly payment is. Okay, so 168,000 equals R times 1 minus parentheses 1 plus 0.0395 divided by 12, close that parentheses, raised to, now we have 20 times 12, and that's 240. So we raised to the negative 240 power. All over the quantity 0.0395 divided by 12. Okay, so I'm going to suggest that we figure this out first in our calculators, okay? And depending on what calculator you have, don't forget that you're going to need to put this in a parentheses if you don't have the fraction capabilities. And then we're going to store this amount in for x or some sort of variable, and then we're going to divide 168,000 by whatever this happens to be. And when I do that, I get my monthly payment to be $1,013.63. How much interest will she pay? Well, remember you are paying, or she is paying $1,013.63. And when she's paying that every month, she's paying back how much she borrowed and interest. And she's doing that for 20 years. Okay? So when I multiply that together, I get $243,271.20. So that is principal and the interest that you have paid back every single month. So to get how much interest that Jackie will pay, we're going to take this amount minus how much she borrowed. Now, do not subtract the $210,000. That's not how much you borrowed. Remember, you've already paid down a $42,000 down payment. So this person only borrowed $168,000. And so that means that their interest payment They paid $75,271.20 in interest.